Some people don't have anything. And some people have a lot of things. So much stuff that it stops them from having clarity and joy. But hi, my name's Jerome. I try and be better each day. In theory, becoming a better person is simple. Find a weakness, then try and fix it.
Okay. I found a weakness. That's the easy part. I keep too much stuff. I blame it on the fact that I'm so sentimental and everything has a memory to it. So why not just keep it, right?
No. This is my closet. And my other closet. Part of the problem is it is unorganized, but the real issue is I have too much clothes.
So, I gotta get rid of some. Or a lot. Let's do this, I'm excited.
So there's this lady. Her name's Marie Kondo. She's a tidier-upper. She's written books on it, has a new Netflix series, but she has a certain method to cleaning up. It's called the Konmari Method. And I'm gonna try it.
Okay, step 1 is pile all your clothes into a pile so you can see exactly how much you have. Whew, that's it. Wait, no, never mind. Look at that. That is a thick pile. It goes pretty wide. This is embarrassing. Okay, now I gotta sort through this entire pile. This is gonna take me a while, but it's gotta be done. Guys, I didn't even know I had this shirt. Keep it simple. That's what I gotta do. See guys, when you're going through your clothes and doing the Konmari method, you're supposed to ask yourself, does this spark joy? And if it does, keep it. If it doesn't, get rid of it. Now this sparks joy, but it doesn't fit. So hopefully it'll bring somebody else joy. My room is an absolute mess. Look how many extra hangers I have. So I gotta clean these up. Okay, I don't know why I've kept all these boxes, but this will free up some space for sure. So let's get rid of these. I found my first pair of track spikes. I haven't worn these in a while, but ran a lot of races in these. I mean, they're pretty torn up. They're not the nicest things. They're actually pretty bad, but they're still special. I never wear these again, so time to pass them on. That's it. Okay guys, so apparently you're supposed to fold your clothes a certain way.
Now, I am going to demonstrate how to fold clothes. Now, make a long rib into a third. When a piece of clothing is folded correctly, it will stand. Let's fold other pieces of clothing in the same way.
This is gonna take forever if I do them all like this.
So I did. I folded all my clothes, and yeah, it took a while, but it was a nice process. They pretty much all stood up. I also folded my pants, and they lined up nicely. It did feel like a long time, but I just played some jazz and enjoyed my time. I placed my baskets in nicely. I made sure to vacuum too before I put my stuff back in my closet, so everything was clean. I also went back through my closets to see some more clothes that I wanted to give away and didn't realize that I didn't really need. This is going to be an ongoing process I hope never really ends. So I took out the box, taped it up, put my clothes in, folded it down, and took it away. It was starting to feel a lot better. Had more space. Things were clean and organized. there was no way I could wear that much clothes. I still have a little bit of a hard time getting rid of stuff, but I'm getting better, and clothes was a great start. All my clothes was easy to see and accessible. I knew exactly all the clothes I had. And when I wanted to wear something, I could easily grab it off the shelf. This is how my other closet turned out. I think it's pretty good. I ended up with 14 total shirts, all color-coded, and the black hangers formal, and the white hangers with more casual shirts. This is the before. It usually isn't this bad, but it was. And this is after. I think it did pretty good. It also inspired me to clean up other spaces, like my workspace, even if it meant taking down a motivational sticky note guy. It feels good to have a cleaner space, and it's more enjoyable to be in it. Once you have a clean space, it's a place you actually want to spend time. I'm blessed to have the things I have, but I'm realizing I don't really need all of it. I got rid of over half my clothes, but this is a process I'm going to continue, because the less stuff I have, the lighter I feel. And if I don't learn to do it now while I'm young, it's just going to get worse in the future. I really don't want to be carrying around a whole bunch of things while I go through this journey called life. Okay, so after trying out this whole method, there's a few things I want to mention. Okay, firstly, Marie Kondo did not invent getting rid of stuff or tidying up. It's just kind of a fad with her right now with her method, and she does have some great ideas, I guess you could say, inside of the method, and how you fold the clothes and how it looks and how you can see everything when you open your drawers. And also the whole idea of piling all your clothes in a pile so you can see exactly how much you have, and that it's kind of ridiculous how much you really do have. So there are definitely certain things that I do like. However, I don't agree with everything Marie Kondo believes in and does, because there are a lot of new age practices inside of her kind of method. And for example, she'll say things like folding clothes is not about making compact, but about expressing your affection towards the clothes and its continued support. And I also don't believe in thanking an item for being in your life. I believe in thanking God for the gift of the item has been in your life and the blessing it is. But thanking an item and becoming one with an item, or becoming one with a house or a room before you clean it, those are new age practices that I don't agree with. I do get why she does the whole idea of thanking an item before giving away. It's kind of a form of a process of detachment and also gratitude for the gift that it has been in your life. And gratitude is a big thing when letting something go and realizing that it was a blessing, but it's time to move on. But there are other ways to do this, I think. For me, what I did, it was just realizing that I was blessed to have that clothes and those things, but it was time to give them away. So I thanked God for the blessings He's given me, and then I gave it away, and hopefully that it can bless somebody else. But again, tidying up is not a new thing, and the idea of that living with less and having less brings joy and clarity is not a new idea. It makes me think back to the monks back then, Franciscan monks who would just literally have their habit and maybe some sandals, and that's all they had, but they were still so full of joy and lived beautiful, radical lives for God. I love the idea of just living in a backpack, or being able to have so little stuff that you can fit it all in a backpack and just pick up and go. But having stuff is not a bad thing. It's just not becoming attached to it. And sometimes I feel like I do become too attached to the things I have. So this is just a process of learning how to become less attached to the things I have. And by no means am I now like, oh, whoop-de-doo, I have barely any clothes. No, I still have quite a bit of clothes, and I hope to get rid of more, and hope to continue this process of just having less things in my life, because I don't really need all of it. God calls us to get up and follow Him, and we can't do that if we have so much stuff we're attached to and that we're dragging behind us, because it slows us down on the journey. Literally every hero who goes on a big long journey only has a bag of their few essentials that they need, and they just go with abandonment and trust in God. Well, it's just been something that's been on my heart and something I've been trying to work on because I know it can be a weakness for me. So let me know your thoughts on this whole topic and Marie Kondo's method. Comment down below. I'd love to chat with you and see what you guys are thinking about this. And also, if you feel inspired to maybe get rid of some of the things you have and realizing, like me, that you don't really need the amount of stuff you really do have. Except for this turtle. I do need this turtle. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Hit that subscribe button if you like this video, and go check out my channel if you want to watch more videos like this. See you guys next time.